Hey y'all, this is Moltrap, and I'm doing another audio commentary, and this is going to be on the game between Stork and Canata, and this is part of, obviously, SKT versus Samsung. This is going to be Canata, the purple Terran, in the top left there, and Stork is going to be the red Protoss in the bottom right, and this is on Colosseum. Real quick, before the game gets too started, though, I mentioned in my last commentary I wanted to I wanted to get up on my soapbox, something I wanted to rant about, and so I'm really quick gonna rant about it right now. Basically, what I want to get at is this, and I know a lot of you people are gonna. Okay, by the way, I might curse in this commentary. It's a possibility that I'm gonna start cursing. So if you're at work or kids or something, then you might want to watch this at another time. Okay, so keep that in mind. We'll see what happens. Yeah, what I wanted to get at is the people using the word gay as a derogatory term. People say, oh, that's gay, you're so gay. Okay, that's just stupid, okay? And it's insulting, and it's really inappropriate, okay? Basically, it's a slur. You're using a term that describes a group of people as a slur, okay? And when you use it as a bad word, you're associating that entire group of people with being bad, and that's not cool. Okay, it'd be like if I went around saying, oh my God, that's so Korean, like that would be horribly insulting. No one would put up for it, and that's just really not cool. And that's exactly what people are doing when they say, oh, that's gay, and people say, oh, well, I just mean stupid, and that's my point. It's not. It doesn't mean stupid. It means homosexual. And if you're regarding people that are homosexual as stupid, then that's just lame. Okay, it is. And everyone's going to say, oh, well, it's taken on a new meaning and all this crap. And I don't care. It doesn't matter if it's taken on a new meaning. It's still associated with the old meaning. I mean, what if your name is Larry and people go around saying, oh, man, that's so Larry. That's so fucking Larry. You're Larry. Like, you would feel insulted because people will be using something that describes you as an insult, and it's just bad. Okay? Yeah. So I want people to at least consider that. I know a lot of you stupid noobs are probably just going to go on and keep doing it, okay? And that's fine. You're just stupid noobs. You're little fucking kids, okay? Who can't think about anything. But I would like you to at least try to think about that, okay? And maybe it'll turn out that you do actually have some maturity, alright? By the way, for anyone who actually doesn't like homosexuals, you're just stupid also, okay? Because they're people, okay? That's like saying, oh, people would... That'd be a better comparison. Going around saying, oh man, that's so brown hair. That's so brown hair. Like, you're saying that people with brown hair are bad, okay? It's the same sort of thing, okay? And that's the same thing with people that are gay, okay? It's just how they are, okay? It's not a choice, contrary to, I don't know if it's popular belief. It's just how people are, okay? So, you shouldn't go around, you don't go out and decide what color hair you're going to have. Okay, you don't go out and decide how tall you're going to be. It's not something that people have anything to do about. Okay, even if you did decide, it's a preference. Who the fuck cares? Okay, it's like going around saying people that are like rock music are bad. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just their preference. They're not bad for liking rock music. They're not bad for liking people of their own gender. Okay, it's just dumb. Okay, so, alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. And unless you fucking noobs decide not to think about it and to be stupid about it some more, and then I'll have to rant at you again, okay? And I know that, like I said, it's just kind of my soapbox issue, okay? I have friends that are gay, and I don't appreciate anyone making fun of them, basically. It's just stupid, okay? And if you really think about it, I don't care if it's taken on new meaning. That's not the point. It's really not the point. Okay, imagine if people... Okay, I'll just leave it at that for now. Okay, but hopefully you get the idea. Alright, in any case, Canata is going for a 2-fact build here. Stork has expanded, but Canata doesn't actually appear to be using this 2-factory thing to try and attack Stork. I was thinking he might be going for some kind of a timing push, but it seems like it's coming out a little bit late here. He doesn't seem to be putting any pressure on Stork. Stork already has his expansion up and running, and Stork is now actually bringing in some goons here to kind of harass Canata's front door, we'll probably see him put down a command center of his own pretty soon, is what I'm thinking. But it's hard to say. Well, he's putting out a lot of tanks, actually. And I guess, and he's leaving that one tank back. So it's possible that what he might do is just leave those tanks back and try to convince Stork that he has gone for another command center and try and push out with a bunch of tanks there. But I think that he would have needed to move out already because... yeah, we'll see what comes out of those factories there. Because Stork is now macroing up. He's had his expansion up and running for a minute or two now. So he's now able to reap the benefits of that expansion. And he is going out with a bunch of SCVs and these tanks. And so, wow, Canata just going all in on this. This is going to be crazy one way or another. And Stork might not actually be prepared for this. He stopped harassing Kanata's front door, so he's not going to see this coming. He's not going to be able to plant down any defenses or anything like that. And Canata obviously does have siege mode, so this could be a problem for Stork. He only has those 2 gateways, so he's not going to be able to put out a lot of forces here to deal with this. And Canata going all in with the SCVs as well is going to be able to use that. Oh no, Stork! Stork, don't do it! Don't put down another expansion, Stork. You'll die. You'll die. Don't do it, Stork. No! He put down an expansion. Oh my god, I don't know how Stork is... He's going to cancel that expansion right now. Yeah, okay, there goes the expansion. He's going to cancel it. Stork's not dumb enough to leave that expansion up. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe he thinks he can defend it. No, okay, he did cancel it there. So, he put down a pylon, maybe just to distract Canata there for a minute. Yeah, so Canata using those SCVs, he's got a little wall of SCVs that he's going to use to fend off Zealots and Dragoons from getting too close, while he pushes in with tanks there, and he's got spider mines as well. He's actually putting tanks on that ridge. He's within range to. Luckily for Stork, he's actually put his buildings back away from his choke point there, so Canata is not going to be able to siege him from up there, and he's not really accomplished anything yet with this. And like I said, Stork's expansion is up and running, so he's going to be able to he's on the verge of being able to deal with this. Basically, Canata needs to land this home. He needs to land this attack very, very soon, or it's gonna fail. Although, oh crap, if he takes out that pylon though, it shuts down both of Stork's gateways. That's gonna be horrible news for Stork though. So it's all gonna kind of come down to seeing what happens here. Stork does have his robotics facility out. I'm not sure if he has. I don't think he has observers. I haven't seen any observers. He did take out that pylon, and Stork counterattacking. Stork sending some forces in to take out Kanata's base as well. Oh, he does have a couple more gateways there. I didn't see those gateways before. He has a robotics facility. I haven't seen an observatory, but he might have a Reaver out soon, and that might help him as well. So those 2 gateways are going to go down, but in the meantime, Stork completely counterattacking there. He's managed to take out the few vultures that were in Kanata's base. Stork has lost a lot of probes to those vultures there. So things looking, but Kanata's had to bring. What is Canata doing? He's floating his factories away. He's not even... I thought he was going to try and fight with those SCVs, but he's not even going to try and fight with those SCVs, even though he was in a good position to surround those Dragoons with his SCVs. And all the Reavers in play now. And Stork's Reaver micro is absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to see really the extent of what Stork is capable of right now with his Reaver micro. And he drops very, very good move on Stork's part there. The tanks are targeting that Reaver now. So the Reaper's taken a hit or two, but in the meantime, he dropped the Dragoon out first, so he would take the first tank hits, and he actually killed one tank with just the Dragoon, and he killed the other tank, which apparently was weakened with a shot from the Scarab. And Canata, what the hell is Canata doing? He has sent in all of his SCVs into Stork's base. He gave up his own base completely. Okay, so this is more than just all in. This is ridiculous, is what it is. And there's Reavers in play. I don't know what he expects to accomplish here by sending all of his SCVs in. He really should have, I think, tried to fight with his SCVs and planted some more vultures down or something like that instead of bringing his SCVs down here. I could be wrong. We'll see how this goes. It's all just going to depend on Stork's micro, though. Oh, 2 Reavers dropping. Both the tanks go down, and all the SCVs go down as well. And Canata GG's. Oh my god, what the hell were you thinking, Canata? Oh man, that was wow, that was amazing. I really don't know why Canata decided. He went in with his push, and it was a decent timing. Well, I think it was a little late. but it was a decent push. I mean, he had the siege tanks and everything. He had the blockade for that, but I think it was just like I said, a little bit too late, and B, um, he didn't build anything back at his home base. He should have landed at engineering bay or something like that and put a tank behind it, and that would have been able to delay Stork's counterattack. I guess maybe he wasn't expecting a counterattack, so that was a smart move on Stork's part to go for that counter. And by the way, we are seeing there that Khan was up 2-1, so Khan has taken the match now. And oh man, Kanata's just staring at the stats screen in disbelief. He's got a wow. That was yeah. He's got to feel bad for that. But you got to hand it to Stork though. I mean, he did win that with his Reaver micro, and that's why I love watching Stork. Is his Reaver shuttle micro. It's just beautiful to watch. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that game and the rant, and I hope you guys think about it a little bit. All right, take care.